And I will say, hi, Nancy, how are you? Nice to see you. And hi, James, how are you? And hi, Beryl in Chicago, nice to have you again. And your son is over there looking kind of relaxed today. Hello, Caroline. Hello, Greg Lewis is back walking out of the room. Hello, Fred. Hello, Janet and Peter in Toronto. Yay. And hello, Dion and Amy and Marcia and Kathleen in Albuquerque. Hello. Hi, Bonnie in Idaho. And hi, Isabel in Florida. And hello, Adele. Nice to have you with us again. Hi, Busy in maybe the Eastern Shore. Hello, Diane and Terry. Nice to have you with us. Hello, Whippy and Campbell in Cambridge. Nice to see you guys. And hello, Melinda, Jan, Sandra, Dan, Cheryl, Jane, and more popping into the room. Some folks still have audio connecting. Sorry if I missed you as I was going around the screen. Hello also to everybody out on Facebook Live. We're really happy to have you. Before I forget, if anybody in this room or on Facebook is new, please pop into the chat where you're coming from, your state or your country. We really love seeing that. I think we are up as of yesterday to 26 or 27 states and 6 different countries. So that's kind of fun. So welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. This is Washington Revels and Carpe Diem in a partnership project. I'm Jo Rossi. I am the Community Engagement Director at Washington Revels, and I am also on the board of Carpe Diem Arts. We're here every day at 12 noon, singing one song together as a way of coping with the isolation blues and isolation anxiety, and now also thinking about racial injustice and social issues and coming up with ways for all of us to join together to be more active and more present in our communities to help create much needed change. And along those lines, I'm going to just say a couple quick things. We are going to be joining Dan Zanes, one of our artists, for a session of constructive white conversation, an organization that he's been working with for quite some time. He and his wife, Claudia Zanes from Haiti, sang for us the other day. And I'm going to be sending an email inviting everyone to join us. We're going to pick a date so that the most number of us can be in the room all together. And I'm also inviting everyone in this room to join us. We are doing a project at Revels where we're making singing videos for folks in retirement or assisted living facilities. So this is folks who aren't actually able to get out at all and who don't have anybody being allowed in. So there are a few in the area that we have traditionally sung for, but we're going to actually open it up and do it differently. We're inviting everyone in the room to join us. We'll sing songs, we'll have different people lead, and then we're going to turn them into DVDs because we've learned that a lot of the care facilities have DVD players that they use during the meals. So we're going to do that as a group. We can only take 25 each time so that we'll see everyone on the screen, but we're inviting everyone out there. If you have an affiliation with any kind of assisted living facility, especially if you know one where it's low income or very diverse, we would like to invite you to connect us, and we will make probably 1 or 2 videos every month for the next many months. And we would like to also include your local care facilities in that. So they'll be personalized to the care facility. So it's an opportunity for us all to be working together, not just in the community here in the DMV area where we live, but also in your communities in all the different places that you're bringing to the table. So thank you for that. And I'd love to hear from anybody via email. My email is in the chat box, both on Facebook and here. Also, there's a donate link. As many of you know, the money that comes in goes directly to the artists. After you hit the donate button, you can choose Daily Antidote from the drop-down menu. And that means the funds go to this program and then directly to everyone who's leading us in song. And thank you in advance for that. Also, email, as I said, is in the box. If you want to get on our daily email list where we send artists and lyrics in advance, please feel free to send me your email either in the chat or via my email. Thanks, a huge thanks to Colin and Nico who come in from wherever they are, whenever they are to make this work. And I'm so lucky to be working with these 2 guys. We will keep you on mute till the end, unmute afterwards if there's questions or thanks, and then sing the chorus once more all together before we leave the room. For those of you on Facebook, we tend to unmute after we've already said goodbye to you and it changes over to conversation. If you want to join us for the conversation part and be here in the room, please email me and I'll give you the info on how to get here. All right, so today we have another fabulous regular song leader, Kofi Dennis, coming in from, I believe, Virginia. I always mix this up. That's right, Kofi, yes, Virginia?
Yeah, Burke, Virginia, Fairfax County.
There you go. And Kofi is originally from Ghana and has brought us a bunch of amazing songs. And today, actually, I've asked him to replay the Moon song that I loved so much that came with a story that I hope he will retell. Kofi, we're really happy to have you here today. Thanks for being here.
And thank you everyone for joining in. So imagine yourself living off the grid, right? No lights. You don't have power and just off the grid. And then the moon comes up. Could you imagine how it looks like? It will look like? I don't know if anyone, have experienced this, but growing up in the 60s in Ghana, in West Africa, most of their countryside, the small villages and towns along the countryside were off the grid, no power. And so these folks will go working, and then once a month, when the moon comes up, that's when everyone finishes early and goes out to the center, the village center, maybe under the big tree, when the moon is so lit up, and then everyone comes to play. It's the teenagers, the teenagers who go out first, but then parents and children will come up, and then everyone is playing. And sometimes they play a lot. Well, families will play this rock passing or stone passing game, right? Stone passing game where everyone has a piece of rock, and in a circle they pass it around, and it's a rhythmic game. So everyone is passing their rock at the same time. I'm using caps now, right? To the beat. And then they're going la 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 la. That's the rhythm of the song, the melody. But what I'm trying to say is that everyone looks forward to the time when the full moon will come up, because everything is so bright for the first time in the night. And for us, having been locked down, having experienced this virus and still spiking all over the place, you wonder, when is my moon going to come up? When is my sun going to shine? When is it going to be daylight for me? When am I going to be in this darkness? That's the whole idea. And when it comes out, when the moon comes out, all of us will come together. But even before it comes up, we need to be connected and helping each other along the way, so that when the moon really comes up, when our sun shines together, we can really have all these games. So I'm going to sing in my native language, which is in the Ghana language first, and then I'll translate in English, and then you can suggest what we're going to do, okay? It's translated like this: when the moon comes up, we will sing and dance. So think about two things. When our sun shines or when the moon comes up, we will, one, and this, okay? So think about that. Okay, here it goes. Nyon chale nyeje, woba shwe, woba ngo. 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 When the moon comes up, we will sing and dance. When the moon comes up, we will sing and dance. When the moon comes up, we will sing and dance. When the moon comes up, we will sing and dance. Nyon chale mieje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Nyon chale mieje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. All right, so let's have some suggestions pop up, Joe. When the moon comes up, what are we going to do?
I say we're going to hug and kiss. That's mine. But
Here we go. When the moon comes up, we will hug and kiss. When the moon comes up, we will hug and kiss. When the moon comes up, we will hug and kiss. When the moon comes up, we will hug and kiss. Some more suggestions. Here we go. Any suggestions?
How about march and work?
Here we go. When the moon comes up, we will march and work. When the moon comes up, we will march and work. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Any suggestions?
Play and laugh.
Play and laugh. Here we go. When the moon comes up, we will play and laugh. When the moon comes up, we will play and laugh. When the moon comes up, we will play and laugh. When the moon comes up, we will play and laugh. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Two more suggestions.
How about sing and dance?
Sing and dance. Here we go. When the moon comes up, we will sing and dance. When the moon comes up, we will sing and dance. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Anyone?
How about play instruments and read? That came in from Whitby.
Okay, play instruments and read.
Mm-hmm.
We will say we will play instruments and read. Okay, here we go. When the moon comes up, we will play instruments and read. When the moon comes up, we will play instruments and read. When the moon comes up, we will play instruments and read. When the moon comes up, we will play instruments and read. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Okay, maybe two more suggestions.
All right, so there's jump and twirl, and there's eat and drink.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's do jump and twirl first, and then eat and drink. When the moon comes up, we will jump and twirl. When the moon comes up, we will jump and twirl. One more time. When the moon comes up, we will jump and twirl. When the moon comes up, we will jump and twirl. Then eat and drink. When the moon comes up, we will eat and drink. When the moon comes up, we will eat and drink. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Last one.
How about, oops, there's one on there that I just missed. Hang on. Play and laugh.
Play and laugh. When the moon comes up, we will play and laugh. When the moon comes up, we will play and laugh. When the moon comes up, we will play and laugh. When the moon comes up, we will play and laugh. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo. Nyon chale deje, wo ba shwe, wo ba mo.
Yay, Kofi! You always get us moving. I love it, love it, love it. And it's really good to think, isn't it, everybody, about the things that we are going to do when this is actually over and we can all resume something resembling normal life, except for better and with lots more change. So Kofi, thank you for bringing that to us again. It's absolutely the perfect thing to be singing today as we enter into a 4th of July weekend with lots of different things going on. It's good to think about all of the things that we will be doing in our hearts and in our communities. Thank you, Kofi. Absolutely love it. So before we unmute everybody, I just want to say again, thank you to everybody on Facebook Live for joining us, and please be with us again. We've got lots of exciting things coming up in the month of July. We have Jubilee Voices leading every Wednesday. We have the Village Harmony camps in Vermont leading the entirety of next week. So actually next week on Wednesday, we'll be having 2 songs. We have a new face, David Roth, coming to sing with us. We have Spiros Kolievas, Peggy Seeger coming, and Reggie Harris, and it's a great month. So please do keep in touch and get on the email list to get all of the information in advance. And thanks again for joining us. Take care, Facebook. Now, let's see, for everybody here.